Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from December 27th to January 2nd. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Sagittarius, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge here is the Knight of Cups, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands in reverse. So your challenge here, Sagittarius, has a lot to do with the Knight of Cups. I do feel like there is someone here that's coming in and offering you love. I think this is very much unexpected. Could be somebody here unexpected that comes in. We're going to clarify this and get more information in a moment. In the recent past, you have the Tower, the Knight of Pentacles, and the World. I feel like the reason why something here didn't really pan out the way that you wanted it to, I feel like there was a breakup here in the past, very devastating breakup here. Things did come to an end, possibly because somebody here was taking their time. They weren't really moving quick enough. And as a result of that, something here ended. Okay, we're going to find out more in a moment. In the present moment, you have the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Star. Somebody here is trying to bring things back into balance with you. I do see somebody here making an offer. The reason why this offer is coming in, Sagittarius, is because this is very much connected to your future and your process of healing. We're going to find out more in a moment. In the near future, you have the Temperance, the Five of Wands, and the Fool. There's a conflict here in the near future, okay, surrounding something involving a new beginning, and the fact that something here, again, isn't moving as quick as it needs to move, okay? Now, one of the things that I've mentioned to the other signs this week, and I'm going to continue to mention it all the way until the end of January throughout the readings, just to keep you aware, is that Venus is retrograding. So when Venus retrogrades, and it's happening, I believe, in your second house, this has a lot to do with finances. It also has a lot to do with love, okay? So things may not be moving as quick as you want them to because Venus is retrograde, okay? So let's get into your reading and let's see actually what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck before we get in your reading, so you have the Queen of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Sun, the Eight of Swords, and the King of Wands in reverse. You're disconnected from someone, okay? There's definitely a separation here. You're at a distance from someone here that you really love. The reason why something here isn't really going the way that you want it to is because there was a third-party situation, or there was some sort of deception, or somebody here wasn't completely honest, okay? You have the Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody here, you know, at one point may have seemed very uninterested in this, but I see that now that you're disconnecting from this person, either fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, now that you're disconnecting from the situation because you're learning that it's just leading to a lot of depression, sadness, dissatisfaction, you're going to finally be available and ready to receive an offer from someone else. Okay. So this is about you disconnecting from one situation, and I mean completely disconnecting from it. And one of the things I have to say, Sagittarius, is it's been a process for you. So if you've been in this place of like, yeah, I've already disconnected from them. Yeah, it's already done. No, it's not. Okay, it's not. Because if it was, it wouldn't show up in the cards. So there's something here that you're still in the process of disconnecting from, and it's going to be done in a certain manner, in a certain way that is going to slowly over time release you. So January, even though this is somewhat of a January read, January is going to be a very strong turning point for you, primarily the end of January, okay? And that's when Venus starts to get out of her retrograde phase. So you are still in a process of maybe disconnecting from some sort of situation in your life that's caused a lot of sadness and a lot of deception, and it's actually helping you to move towards something bigger and better in your life, okay? So let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. So let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so the Knight of Cups is clarified by the Justice, the Strength, and the Magician, okay? So your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with you being open to maybe setting something right with someone. Someone here is going to come in, they're going to make an apology, or they're going to ask for some form of forgiveness. This has a lot to do with kind of setting something right with this person. Could be a Leo, Aries, or a Libra that you were dealing with, okay? So your biggest challenge here is to be open to maybe forgiving this person or healing the connection, and this is what's going to allow you to completely move forward towards your new beginning. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Tower. So the Tower is clarified by the Four of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Okay, so for many of you in the recent past, again, like I said, there was a third-party situation. Somebody here kind of, you know, brought somebody else into the connection, or there was some sort of interference, okay? And that's what led to the destruction of the connection in the recent past. Things ended and things were moving way too slow. As a result of that, somebody here started to act like they weren't interested, okay? So things were really coming to an end for quite some time here in the past. It was only until something here completely broke apart and stopped moving forward that you decided to maybe disconnect from it, okay? Now, in the present moment, it looks like there is an apology that's coming in, some form of forgiveness, which is very much connected to your future. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles for Sagittarius in the present moment. The Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Lovers, the Star, and the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is your challenge, and it is showing up in the present moment, which is indicating to me that this person is coming back. It is someone from your past. They are coming back because they want to heal and forgive, heal. And again, I've talked about this so many times in a lot of readings, and the same message keeps coming up because as much as you want this future, it's going to involve you needing to completely be open, number one, to love that is coming into your life, and also be open to forgiving and closing one chapter. And this is going to be crucial for you, Sagittarius, if you truly want to have a successful future. Okay, so tell me more about this Page of Cups in the present moment for Sagittarius. Yeah, okay. So the Page of Cups is clarified by the Tower, the Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. There you are. So this has a lot to do with someone from your past where there was a lot of drama, conflict. There was maybe a third-party situation, a lot of cheating, lying, deception here. This person's finally coming in the present moment, and they're saying, look, I just want things to be balanced between you and me. I don't want any hatred. I don't want any drama. I don't want any resentment. Let's just leave one another in peace. Okay. And what that does for you, Sagittarius, is it opens a brand new portal. It opens a brand new form of existence for you. And that's what the Star is all about. The Star is not only about healing in the future, it's about opening a portal. Okay. If you look at her and you see her pouring, her, him, it doesn't matter. The cards are non-binary, right? So the Star here is pouring water into this little river here. And that's the portal. That's you opening the portal to your future. Tell me more about the Star. What's the important message here in the present moment for Sagittarius's future? The Star is clarified by the Empress. You have the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords. Yeah. There's a need for you to come back together with someone here from your past. Okay. And it's for some of you, maybe you're coming back with this person because you want to have a future with them. That's also a possibility. But for majority of you, I'm seeing that there's still some sort of healing and forgiveness that needs to take place if you truly want to release this person and have a successful new beginning. Okay. Now in the near future, very important message for you. You have the Temperance here. So we're going to clarify the Temperance and see what the important message is here for you in a moment. But first, I want to clarify the Five of Wands. There's a conflict here in the near future that you need to be aware of. Tell me more about the Five of Wands. Okay, so the Five of Wands is clarified by the Hierophant, the Seven of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. There's an offer that's coming in for a serious commitment for you, but the reason why there's so much conflict in the near future is because somebody here isn't clear about whether or not they're going to have a future with you. They're not clear on whether or not this is going to happen because things are moving extremely slow between you and this person. Tell me more about the important message for Sagittarius. Okay, so the Temperance is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the World, and the Moon. A lot of you don't know if something here is going to come to an end in the near future. And this is why there's a lot of waiting, okay? I feel like there's a lot of waiting. So, you know, if there's too much waiting here in the near future, you know, for a commitment or a long-term connection here, somebody here may decide to close things out, okay? So you may be deciding to close things out with somebody here that you were in a long-term commitment or connection with, and it looks like you're moving towards a new beginning. But even though you're moving towards a new beginning, there's still a lack of clarity in terms of where this new beginning is going to be taking you. And that's why there's a need for you to get clear on, you know, whether or not you want to maybe set something right here with someone from your past in order to move forward. Okay. Now, for some of you, it could be you resolving something here with someone from the past in order to have a new beginning. Tell me more about the Fool. So the Fool is clarified by the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. A decision has to be made here in the near future about what it is that you want to do, okay? There's something here about you juggling two situations in your life, and there's a need for you to get really clear on it. Close one cycle out and move towards something new, or decide to completely close something out that is completely new and move towards something from the past. The decision is going to be yours, Sagittarius, in terms of what it is that you want to do. Now, let's get some advice. What is the advice? So the advice here for you is the Hermit, the Magician, and the Ace of Swords. Before you decide to make any decisions about manifesting what it is that you want into this reality, you first need to get really clear on what it is that you want. Right now, you know, it's like you want one thing and then you want something else, and then you're unsure, and then you're here, then you're everywhere. There's a lot of indecisiveness. Spirit is saying take some time out to be on your own. Take some time out to really think about long-term about what it is that you want. Get very clear on what it is that you want, and then take the steps to manifest and create that. But if you don't know what you want and you're just kind of like, okay, well, you know, we're going to see what happens. It doesn't matter. We're just going to, then you're not really clear on what it is that you want. And Spirit can't really bring you what you want until you know 100% what that is. Okay. So by you focusing on specifically what you want and getting clear on it, that is going to be a better recipe to manifest and create what it is that you want faster and more efficient than kind of just going for it without really planning. Okay. So Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.